Hello, my name is Wendy Erd. I live in Homer, Alaska. I'd like to thank the Fairbanks Arts Association for their invitation of poetry and for encouraging poetry in Alaska. And thank you for choosing my poem. I'm going to read my poem titled Whereabouts. It begins with a small epigraph. We are on the line 157, 337, running on line north and south. Amelia Earhart's last radio transmission, July 2, 1937. Green troughs become dark froth rolled under. Bearings dissolve. In every direction, ocean. On land, we orient on waves of lilac and wind. Grass seeded along the roadway grew overnight. This morning, small blades ripple. What can we chart? Pollen dusts our thresholds gold, makes ordinary doorways sacred. An unfathomable radiance moves through us. We are more of this world than we know, and less. Body of light seeping across time. Broadcast these whereabouts. Send this news.
Focus on this sonnet. Ambiguous external stirring interferes with thought. Drizzled, it softened worries that formed vicious salvos. Hours designed torturous distractions only solved by dragging a pill down the throat of the burdened. Assure genetics who crave motivational equilibrium. Do not allow comforting diffusions present excuses which hums tunes of battlegrounds brimmed with their own selves. Digging graves for those who travel in tar in order to focus. Attention sleeps peacefully in blood-curdling stress. Deficit spending on the fake gold while imperfect silver is hyperactive in its defect's ability to achieve augmentation. Disorder is inevitable. A pill sources false equilibrium. Considering unprepossessing qualities, silver is dignitary. Unauthenticated gold is a distracting inequality.
A modern affliction. What I would give to live in the depths of the trees. Nowadays we immerse ourselves in masses of media. I wish I could escape this inevitable grasp of time. No longer does society strive for enduring love. Somehow, we got caught in the wrong emotion. Junkyards and dump trucks in place of the glorious trees. Many beings are ignorant to the warmth of love. We try to mend our wounds with never-ending media, always on a high-speed chase away from time. Our hearts just want to roam with the daisies and the bees. Efficient yet fierce is the way of the bees. Somehow we got caught in the wrong emotion. We fear death, acceptance, betrayal, and time, all because we do not spend enough of it manifesting with the trees. Now all we know is media. That is how we present our unbeknownst love. We create inscrutable facades in search of love. Our circles are menageries of personality, buzzing like bees. Ears bleed from the piercingly oblique media. Somehow, we got caught in the wrong emotion. Strength and wisdom possessed by the trees remind us to continue on and take advantage of the ticking time. We undeniably focus on the constraint of time. We forget how to love, when all we have to do is find tranquility in the trees. All of this noise and all of this fear distracts us from the bees. Somehow we got caught in the wrong emotion. Yet we still find composure in the overpowering eyes of the media. We pour our hearts out to the media, but all it returns a pilfer of time. Somehow, we got caught in the wrong emotion. We forgot to embrace each other's love. We never learned from the synergy of the bees. Is it really that hard to learn from the wisdom of the trees? Evade the wretched media, envelop desired love, ignore the inescapability of time, shut out the busy bees. Set free your emotions. For one day, all that is left may not even be the trees.
Anxiety grabs at children like a shadow trailing behind a runner, like exhaust clinging to the back of a car, like clouds stuck to the breeze. It shows itself in small ways, bouncing legs, wringing hands, small laughs. Only us children can notice when one is feeling uncomfortable to a point of breaking, and even so, no one does anything. Though each and every one of us can see, we continue to focus on clothes, on phones, on social media, on anything but the issue at hand. For confronting it makes it a bigger issue, and making it a bigger issue makes it worse. So we will continue to avoid eye contact, to only break when no one sees, to pinch ourselves beneath layers of clothing. Anxiety clings to children like ivy up the side of a building, but the saddest thing about it is that each and every one of us relies on it like an old friend, because having something familiar is better than having nothing at all.
Where I'm from a big gray pillow, from Milano sushi, hamburgers, and crunchy Triscuits. I'm from pop songs, wrestle knuckling my leg, board games like Monopoly. I'm from the sappy firewood in the shed, the colorful pointy cacti by the kitchen sink. I'm from car rides up a bumpy road and being loud in the living room. From Ruby outside in the cold, and Charlie and LeBron. I'm from the Hogan Brothers and Fagerstrom's, trainers and Yasudas. From the Bustles League, and don't stick your tongue out, the crows might bite it off. I'm from Anchorage, hot top ramen, fish and rice. I'm from We Found You by a Pilgrim Outhouse and not adopted, and those chains make you look like a drug dealer, and I thought you were a baby bear. I'm from the strawberries outside in our garden and picking the two that sprouted in the summer.
Pencil yellow birch leaf spinning in the autumn breeze suddenly detaches and twists, spins, darts, dances, and twirls mischievously to become another beautiful patch on the quilt covering the forest floor.
Hi, my name is Brooke Tainter. I'm in 5th grade and I live in Juneau, Alaska, and this is my poem, Chickadee. There's a thick white carpet on the ground that covers the brown fallen leaves. It drifts down in fat flakes to dust the evergreen trees. There's a sheen over the small ponds and lakes that creeps close to frost and oak's bare branches at dawn. And I can hear this song of a lone chickadee, even though all the other birds have fled and are gone.